Tonight's episode of The Oval is going to be middle of the road. I can feel it. I can feel it in my spirit. I say this because it's time that we see a good cliffhanger or two, but not too much action. I don't know. I just feel that tonight is going to be all about the setup to the action. Sam is setting up a press conference for Jason, and Simone is folded up in the back of the trunk while her and Bobby plan to make a pit stop and lose the motorcade before arriving at the White House. One of the things that really got under my skin about last week's episode was that Priscilla got a whole hall pass from Hunter to go to the bunker and visit Victoria, right? And I think she could have tortured her a little bit more. That was her opportunity to talk big right? But she didn't. I'm not too sure if I'm even interested in seeing how this is all going to play out. I feel that these two characters have already reached that pivotal point where their best dialogue has already reached its peak, and now it's on its way downward to lead us back to, you know my father, don't you? That part. Like something else, something new, something fresh needs to happen between these two before I can get excited about the catfight again. Now, the next build-up point is this farce of a storyline of Dale having a pimp and Kyle threatening to tell him where Dale is if he doesn't sleep with him. This is, you know, Dale being a prostitute. I don't know. Are we just going to forget that Dale is from Virginia, who ran away to Washington because his parents pretty much disowned him because of his lifestyle? I mean, they've etched this storyline in quite nicely. I just don't think that I believe it. I don't believe that he's a runaway prostitute who slept with Johns for money. When did this go down? Because the last time we saw Dale before this, he was the grocery boy on Ruthless down at the Piggly Wiggly, right? When did he have time to have a pimp? He went from there to the pharmacy to work with Sharon and Kareem. So Dale has gone from this happy-go-lucky country bumpkin to a battered and bruised prostitute. Like, seriously, like, there is no medium. There is no balance there. Like, I just don't know if I believe it. That's not a believable storyline for me. So it's going to be very interesting to see how the story develops, especially with Kyle in the know about this wayward lifestyle. Then we've got Cuz and Kareem trying to rub two brain cells together to try to overtake Victoria. And these scatterbrains made her fall, hit her head on the toilet, and knocked her out cold. I mean, now what are you going to do? These two give me Stooge vibes. And their whole claim to fame is, let us help you get out of here. I don't know how that's going to happen with all of them being down there together. Like, they can't even rescue themselves. And on a different note, did they think that Victoria was just going to use the bathroom in front of Dumb and Dumber? I mean, the toilet is like wide open. But that's not even going to be the most exciting part in tonight's episode, guys. It's not. It's actually going to be when Nancy goes to that abandoned building to take Barry's ransom money. I had already given up and lost hope on Barry's storyline with Sam trying to find his godson. Sam said, F it, I'm tired of trying to find Barry. I'll just stick with Jason over here. And he was more successful with Jason. I mean, he found him every single time. And now they're going to go on this press run, I guess, to bring the White House down. And these are just my thoughts. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Are you excited about tonight's episode? But that's all I got. So I'll jump back on here after they go off and we'll talk about it some more. But on your way out, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more videos just like this one. And I'll see you in the next one.